At Antarctica's edge, frozen silence collides with the restless Southern Ocean. Every fracture opens a temporary gateway into the hidden blue. Beneath shifting ice, cold currents gather life into narrow corridors. This unstable boundary feeds travelers crossing the vast Southern Ocean. Small cracks can redirect entire journeys across this frozen frontier. Adelie penguins study the water before risking their first descent. One sudden dive may reveal abundance, danger, or both together. Below them, silver fish tighten beneath constantly moving shadows overhead. The ice edge concentrates survival inside one narrow, unstable corridor. Every breath above water is brief, exposed, and carefully timed. Wind shapes the surface, while hidden currents reshape everything below. A calm horizon can conceal sudden movement just beneath it. Penguins gather tightly, waiting for one swimmer to commit first. Underwater, awkward footsteps become precise and powerful bursts of speed. Each turn sends flashing schools, scattering through the blue water. At this frontier, feeding and survival are never truly separate. The frozen landscape changes constantly, even when everything appears still. Cracks widen, currents strengthen, and new feeding routes quietly emerge. Across this boundary, every animal responds to shifting opportunities differently. As daylight fades, The ice edge prepares for deeper encounters. Beneath the ice edge, another world stretches beyond ordinary sight. Sunlight enters through fractures, painting moving pathways across the darkness. Each frozen ridge shelters organisms adapted to pressure, cold, and shadow. Small fish patrol these corridors, using ice as shifting protection. The ceiling above is constantly melting, freezing, cracking, and reforming. Even fragile bubbles reveal how the ice continues changing overhead. Life survives here by reading light, motion, and invisible currents. Every overhang creates shelter, but also hides approaching movement nearby. The brightest openings connect hidden corridors with the open ocean. A single crack may become a highway for countless travelers. The deeper water remains calm, cold, and difficult to read. Some animals linger beneath the ice, avoiding harsher surface conditions. The ice edge changes shape faster than any map could follow. Shadows deepen when clouds cover the narrow openings above completely. Yet small beams still guide swimmers through the frozen maze. Every passage demands balance between speed, caution, and precise timing. The hidden blue feels empty until life crosses the frame. Beneath the ice, krill gather where currents concentrate drifting food. Tiny bodies move together, forming rivers through the frozen blue. Fish arrive first, testing the edges of the growing swarm. The ice above channels sunlight into narrow feeding lanes below. Each swarm shifts shape whenever light, pressure, or predators change.
Penguins soon discover movement spreading beneath the fractured ceiling above.
Penguins accelerate through the swarm, turning faster than the fish. Each pursuit breaks the formation, then rebuilds it elsewhere again. A sudden shadow can redirect thousands within a single heartbeat. Yet the swarm reforms, following currents towards safer water again. Krill follow currents carrying microscopic food beneath the moving ice. The smallest travelers can transform an entire oceanic frontier here. Fish exploit those lanes before larger hunters arrive nearby silently. Predators read these shifting patterns without needing any visible trail. The current carries survivors deeper beneath the protective ice shelf. Nothing here remains still, even during moments of apparent calm. More fish gather, drawn toward the concentrated source of food. arrival signals that larger hunters may soon follow nearby. This living current quietly feeds creatures far larger than itself. The Krill Highway now connects every level of this ecosystem. From tiny swimmers, an entire feeding network begins unfolding here. Every turn compresses the swarm into tighter, brighter formations below. Ahead, the swarm disappears beneath darker, deeper Antarctic water, slowly. At the ice edge, hesitation protects every penguin waiting above. The first diver must trust water that hides everything below. Crowded bodies press forward while cautious eyes search beneath them. A single splash can release the entire colony into motion. Underwater, their bodies become swift arrows beneath the frozen ceiling. Each penguin follows the bubbles left by swimmers just ahead. Tight turns keep the group together through narrow ice corridors. Near the surface, every breath must be taken extremely quickly. The colony divides as stronger swimmers choose the deeper water. Young penguins hesitate longer, watching more experienced adults enter first. Beneath them, silverfish gather where two cold currents converge. The penguins carefully read movement before committing to another descent. One leap turns uncertainty into a chain of sudden dives. Falling bodies pierce the surface and vanish into cold blue. Bubble trails mark every sharp turn beneath the broken ice. Their swimming speed rises quickly once the water becomes open. Below, returning swimmers search carefully for the safest landing point. Climbing back requires careful timing, balance, and powerful final strokes. The ice edge never offers complete safety for very long. Every successful return encourages more penguins to attempt the crossing. As shadows deepen, the waiting colony becomes increasingly alert above. The penguins regroup where broken ice offers a lower exit. Their final coordinated dive leads toward the first true pursuit. Penguins surge forward as the silver school fractures around ice. Every turn forces hunters and prey into tighter underwater corridors.
The fish survive by changing direction before predators can adjust.
Bubbles reveal each penguin's path through the shifting blue maze. One wrong turn can separate a swimmer from its group. Penguins attack the edges, avoiding the densest center of fish. Each failed pass teaches the hunters another route through ice. The chase expands wherever currents carry fish into open water. Under broken ice, every obstacle reshapes the pursuit within seconds. Some penguins rise for air, while others continue hunting below. The fish regroup quickly, turning confusion into temporary protection again. A narrow passage gives prey one brief advantage over speed. Yet open water allows stronger swimmers to close distance rapidly.
The pursuit intensifies as separate penguin groups converge around prey.
Light reveals movement, while shadow conceals every approaching hunter nearby. Even experienced penguins must balance hunger against rising danger carefully. Survival depends on knowing when pursuit has become too dangerous. The remaining fish escape toward currents beneath the distant ice. Hunters slow as the chase carries them farther from shelter. Beneath the frozen roof, Weddell seals patrol familiar breathing routes. Their slow movements conserve energy within this demanding underwater world. Each breathing hole connects darkness below with survival above, daily. Thick ice transforms simple journeys into carefully remembered underwater passages. Bubbles trace every ascent toward openings hidden across the flue. A missed opening can force longer travel beneath unforgiving ice. Weddell seals navigate using sound, memory, and subtle light changes. Their whiskers detect movement where vision becomes increasingly unreliable underwater. calm water shelters them from winds raging across Antarctica above. Yet pressure cracks constantly reshape the routes they know best. Adults move efficiently, limiting effort during repeated deep underwater journeys. Younger seals remain closer to safer openings beneath stable ice. Silence returns quickly after every powerful breath breaks the surface. Those distant sounds reveal animals moving beyond the visible corridors. Fish gather briefly near holes where currents exchange oxygen continuously. The seal approaches slowly, avoiding unnecessary disturbance beneath the ice. Resting above requires reaching solid ice before weather changes suddenly. Every return to air reveals another shifting Antarctic horizon above. Beneath distant cracks, another seal follows the same hidden route. As daylight fades, breathing holes become increasingly valuable navigation points. The seal turns homeward before the ice corridor darkens completely. Quiet endurance defines survival beneath Antarctica's moving, frozen boundary today. A leopard seal emerges silently, where blue shadows conceal movement. Its streamlined body turns narrow corridors into efficient hunting routes. Patience keeps the hunter hidden while penguins search above carefully. Every drifting bubble reveals motion beneath the fractured, frozen ceiling. The seal approaches slowly, conserving energy before any sudden acceleration. Penguins enter bright water, unaware of movement below their path. single turn brings predator and swimmers dangerously close together. The penguins scatter quickly, using broken ice as temporary protection. The hunter follows edges where separated swimmers become easier targets. Speed erupts suddenly after long moments of controlled underwater silence. The chase twists through passages too narrow for straight movement.
Penguins survive by turning faster than the larger pursuing seal.
Each missed approach forces the predator toward another hidden route. The ice edge creates ambush points without guaranteeing any success. A brief opening exposes swimmers crossing between two sheltered corridors. One penguin escapes upward, while another chooses deeper blue water. The hunter pauses beneath bubbles, masking the swimmer's direction above. Hunger drives another approach, yet caution still controls movement below. The chase ends whenever distance overwhelms the predator's remaining energy. Some penguins regroup safely beside a low, fractured ledge nearby. Silence returns, though another hunting route remains hidden nearby below. The predator glides toward darker water as weather changes above. Massive humpbacks arrive, where drifting krill gather beside broken ice. Each breath announces giants crossing the cold Antarctic surface nearby. Below the waves, enormous bodies move with surprising quiet precision. Long pectoral fins guide each turn beneath the fractured ceiling. The whales follow dense krill layers, carried along the ice edge. Even enormous hunters depend completely upon tiny, drifting Antarctic krill. One whale descends, while another remains near brighter surface water. Bubble streams rise slowly, revealing movement hidden beneath deeper blue. The first feeding pass begins beneath a concentrated ribbon of krill. Powerful tail strokes drive the whale upward through dark water. Krill compress tightly as the approaching body displaces surrounding water. A rising whale transforms still water into sudden vertical motion. The whale closes its mouth and filters water through baleen. Nearby penguins keep distance, while giants feed beneath the surface. Multiple whales use separate paths through the same feeding corridor. A lifted tail marks another descent into the feeding layer. Deep calls travel through water beyond the camera's visible range. Whales surface carefully where broken flows leave sufficient breathing space. Weather shifts above while feeding still continues beneath darker water. Their final breaths drift above an ocean, returning towards silence. After the whales pass, smaller hunters return to concentrated food. Krill clouds draw fish, penguins, seals, and seabirds together again. Every layer of water now holds a different feeding strategy. Silverfish tighten formation as penguins approach from brighter water. Penguins strike quickly, breaking dense schools into flashing fragments below.
Seabirds attack from above, while swimmers pursue prey underneath simultaneously.
The ice edge concentrates movement into a narrow feeding corridor. Weddell seals pass calmly beneath the busiest surface feeding activity. Krill shift deeper whenever turbulence spreads across the upper water. Fish exploit calmer pockets behind ridges and submerged ice walls. Penguins repeatedly dive, breathe, and return toward the same corridor. Each feeding pass changes the shapes surrounding every moving school. Predators gain opportunities whenever currents compress prey against the ice. Open water offers speed, but broken ice offers temporary shelter. A sudden wake can separate hunters from their intended prey. Feeding continues even as shadows lengthen across the frozen boundary. Different species share this corridor without following identical hunting paths. The smallest krill still determines where every larger animal gathers. As currents change, the entire feeding ground shifts position again. The busiest moments remain brief beneath Antarctica's moving ice edge. After each surge, scattered animals reorganize around the remaining food. Distant blows reveal whales still feeding beyond the visible corridor. Surface winds strengthen, while underwater feeding remains surprisingly organized below. The corridor quiets slowly before new hunters approach from darkness. Orcas arrive quietly, transforming the ice edge through disciplined movement.
Their black fins slice water where broken flues restrict escape.
Each whale follows subtle signals traveling through dark Antarctic water. Young orcas remain protected between larger, more experienced adults nearby. Silent coordination allows separate hunters to maintain one moving formation. Penguins tighten near ice whenever dorsal fins appear offshore suddenly. Pressure wakes reveal powerful bodies moving beneath the frozen surface.
Orcas use open leads while avoiding dangerously narrow ice corridors.
Different individuals patrol separate depths around the same feeding zone. A distant seal changes direction after sensing movement below nearby. Juveniles copy wider turns, while adults maintain stable formation nearby. Dark water hides distance, but white markings reveal direction clearly. The pod's arrival changes every movement along the ice edge. Stillness returns briefly before the orcas choose another route forward. Their silhouettes continue toward stormlight beneath the shifting ice. The storm arrives quickly, erasing calm across the ice edge. Wind drives snow sideways, while waves hammer fractured Antarctic floes. Beneath the surface, changing pressure pushes animals toward sheltered corridors. Penguins abandon exposed ledges before the moving ice closes roots. Each wave lifts floes, opening gaps that vanish moments later. Weddell seals remain near breathing holes beneath thicker, stable ice. The storm reshapes familiar passages faster than animals can follow. Falling ice crystals turn clear water into a shifting curtain. Seabirds climb above breaking waves, searching for safer air currents. Orca calls fade offshore beneath the growing noise of ice. Pressure ridges grind together, sending vibrations through every underwater chamber. A narrow lead becomes the only visible route toward shelter. Animals move carefully when surface light begins failing completely above. Penguins cluster tightly where thicker flows reduce the strongest movement. Every breath becomes harder when blowing snow hides open water. The storm weakens slowly, leaving broken ice across dark water. Bubbles rise through quieter water after the strongest waves pass. The ice edge settles, but every route now looks different. Survivors return cautiously to feeding corridors, abandoned during the storm. Morning light returns, revealing calm water beneath fractured Antarctic ice. The storm has passed, but its changes remain everywhere visible. Penguins approach new openings with slower, more careful movements today. Every quiet breath marks survival through another violent Antarctic night. Fish reform their schools where currents have finally weakened again. Krill continue drifting, restoring movement beneath the silent surface slowly. Weddell seals return calmly toward familiar breathing holes nearby again. Leopard seals remain distant, leaving shallow corridors quiet once again. The ice edge now holds stillness instead of immediate pursuit. Seabirds settle briefly where violent winds swept snow sideways earlier. Distant whale blows slowly fade beyond the newly bright horizon. Orca calls disappear, leaving only currents beneath quiet flues again. Rest replaces urgency across the once crowded feeding corridor now. Young penguins carefully practice short dives beside protected openings again. Every animal returns differently after weather reshapes familiar routes overnight. The smallest movements become visible when the ocean quiets again. Light reaches deeper as suspended storm particles slowly settle below. The boundary remains alive, even during its calmest moments here. Penguins leave the water, resting safely beyond unstable edges nearby. A final seal breath breaks the silence across smooth water. The feeding grounds empty as currents slowly carry life offshore. Antarctica never becomes empty. Its life simply changes rhythm again. Silence returns, but every shadow still carries hidden life below. The ice edge endures, awaiting another season of changing light.